Well, FBI agents from Washington, D.C. are in Spokane this week. They're looking into how our police department prepares its officers for use of force situations. And KXLY4's crime and safety reporter Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight with more on a new virtual reality training system that uses interactive video and a little pain to keep officers on their toes.
This 180-degree simulator is another way the Spokane Police Department is trying to increase its level of training in use of force situations. Even when the snow is flying outside, officers in here can get some very realistic training.
You know you're not supposed to be out here, right?
In this scenario, Officer Todd Brownlee is backing up the patrolman in the yellow shirt as he takes a man with warrants into custody. Watch what happens when this truck pulls up further down the alley.
Police Department, get back, show your hand!
The make-believe ambush shows just how quickly things can go bad for police officers.
It's totally interactive. Every scene has different branches depending on what the officer chooses to do or not do.
The virtual trainer can make your palms sweat.
Hey, bud. Hey, what's going on? Come here. Spokane Police Department. Let me see your hands.
Officer Rich Meyer is in a standoff with a young man who won't take his hands out of his jacket. Meyer could legally have drawn his gun by now, but gambles with his verbal commands.
Let me see your hands now.
What you gonna do, pig?
It turns out this guy was only armed with a spray can.
Good job. Any questions?
Officer Meyer then gets his debrief.
The point of training is to train our officers to identify any potential errors or better paths they can take, so when they encounter these situations out in the real world, they'll respond accordingly.
Unlike your home video game, the virtual trainer will actually give an officer an electric shock if he is shot during his scenario. It's just another stressor that gives these officers some very realistic training so they can make better decisions out on the street. Reporting at the Police Training Center, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.